Donald, 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 Donald. Good morning everyone, welcome to our first full day here at Disneyland Paris. Just picked up a hot chocolate from our machine at Santa Fe and we are walking to the park. It is 8:30, we're all set for the day. It looks like it's going to be a lovely sunny day anyway, lovely blue skies. And it's not too cold, is it? So we've just got our rain jackets on. I did look at the temperature today, it's going to reach 20, so not bad for October weather. And yeah, it's saying a bit of rain this evening, so fingers crossed that the drone show and the fireworks still happen this evening. So yeah, full day in the park today. Look at that sun shining on Disneyland Hotel there. Hopefully we're going to go for some lunch there this afternoon. I'll explain why I'm saying hopefully in a bit, maybe before we head in. It's not too busy. There is, as you can see, people coming to the park as always, but it's not as busy as I have seen it. So we are now heading through the arcade and we are going to turn left at the end so that we are missing out Main Street, though it wasn't too busy with people. I think this is the first time that we've made it in before magic hours have finished here at Disneyland Paris, so we've done well. It's 10 to 9, so yeah, we're going to head to Big Thunder. Don't know what the queue's going to be like. It might be even more busier than what it was yesterday. Turn left now that we're coming to the end of the arcade, so we go through here and right, and then we are right by Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain is saying 45 minutes. It is 9 o'clock exactly, so we should get on by 10. But we'll see, it might be quicker, eh Fred?
Yeah.
So we are almost down on the platform and it is, let me get my phone out, 9:21, so it's taken us 21 minutes. We squeezed into one, off we go. Was amazing, very intense. Freddie thinks it's better than Orlando's, he was saying, don't you? Yeah. It is much quicker. I just think Orlando's might be longer. If you take one tip from me in this vlog, is definitely when you queue for Big Thunder Mountain, when it parts into two different lanes, always take the left-hand lane. This is the Premier Access Pass that we are currently walking past, so there's quite a lot. But also in magic hours, I know you can't use Premier Access passes, but you can, sorry the music got very loud there, you can still have people obviously using the access passes, so they still join the right hand lane, so that makes it much slower. So yeah, definitely always take the left hand lane, and that goes for any of the rides here in Paris. Always take the left hand lane if it parts into two. We are going to now take a slow walk over to Pirates and have a ride there, because that was saying 25-minute wait yesterday, didn't it? We got to Pirates of the Caribbean and it was showing temporary closed. So we decided not to wait. We waited for about 5 minutes. The queue was ginormous waiting for it, but it just, I don't know, I don't think they're opening it. Basically, everything is showing under 10 minutes, other than Peter Pan is showing 30 minutes, which is actually a really good time for Peter Pan, but Paris's is very, very quick. You don't get to see much, and it's very, very jolty. I will admit I haven't been on it for a long time because I always think of the last time I rode it. However, I did really, really enjoy California's version, and I do enjoy Orlando's as well in Walt Disney World. So I think the way that we're heading is to Small World, and as I always say, it is not a trip to Disney without riding Small World, so that is where we're going. By the way, also I didn't say, I know I just said I personally don't like Peter Pan, but I did ask the boys, didn't I? Do you want to ride Casey's? Let's come in. We're going to go and ride Casey's. Quick change of plan. I think last time we were here in May, it was actually shut. This was all shut off. And actually, do you know what? I really enjoyed the little crepes from the windmill.
Should we get them again?
I was going to say, should we get them as a little snack after Casey's?
Yes.
All right, we'll share some after.
Yes.
Want some little crepes with Nutella? You enjoyed them, didn't you?
Yeah, I like.
You've also got the little storybook down here as well. So maybe we'll do both of them as it's quiet down here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Might as well.
All aboard, let's go. Coming down the track, coming down the track, with the smoke is coming. KCG is back, KCG.
See what films you can see. So, hi, that's not the. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the film. Snow White. Yeah.
You can see it.
You can see Dopey up the top.
Winnie the Pooh.
That's
Yeah.
Rapunzel and Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, look, with Tigger on his back.
Oh, where?
Look in the grass.
Oh yeah, there.
I think that's new. I don't remember that being there.
Hold on.
What's that,
A
Jude?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, what's that theme tune? Frozen. Wow. Oh, there's a boo. All the gold.
Mom.
What's there? You make a wish. 3 wishes the genie gave Aladdin.
3 wishes.
3 wishes. What have we got here? Oh, I think it's Beauty and the Beast, yes. Look at the Disney ducks, look, they're still fast asleep. They're not awake for the magic hours, are they? Wow, that's new.
Whoa.
It's up.
It's an up
Wow,
house.
it is. So they've definitely added some bits in here from the last time we've been on, haven't they?
It's like an up house.
It is. So we've just picked up the Nutella little crepes. Freddie's got Nutella all around his mouth already. Jude wanted an apple juice. Unfortunately, they didn't have some, but we got this tropical one. Is it nice, Jude? And we have also picked up our second Halloween treat because we had one yesterday. But this is a chocolate-filled bat donut, and that was also from the old mill, which is here behind us. So we're just going to sit here on the wall.
Me and Jude have had one.
Yeah, they're so good, aren't they, them little pancakes? Oh, is that nice, Jude? Yeah, you've got chocolate around your mush now. And we've got a lovely sunny view of the castle and the teacups.
Mum, that's not any castle. That is the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, that side, yeah, that's the Queen of Hearts castle. You're right, over there. Right, we're going to sit and eat this, and then I think we're going to go and find Chip and Dale. But it's only 10 o'clock, so we've done quite a lot. We have just taken some pictures by the castle while the sun is shining. Jude has already got chocolate spread down his top, which is always the way when you put a child in white, so I thought I better take it before any more damage is done. So yeah, we're gonna now head over to Chip and Dale. It's half past.
Chipmunks.
They are the chipmunks. It has just gone past 10:30 and they start meeting at 11:45. So yeah, we're going to be a little bit early. Hopefully there isn't too much of a long queue. But yeah, we've got the sweets in our bag ready to get out so that they can have a little bag of sweets each. Bonjour. Come on in. You going to give him your sweets? You say trick or treat? Yeah.
No.
We have just met Chip and Dale in their spooky ghost costumes. It took us an hour and I don't even know what the footage was that I got. The gimbal was doing some weird thing, so I was trying to grab a picture while they were giving them the sweets, so I wasn't watching like the gimbal, and so I hope what I got was fine, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing. I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to go over to Tomorrowland. Why don't we do that? We haven't done that this trip yet, so yeah, I'm a little bit upset because I looked down at the camera and I don't know what it was doing, so we'll have to wait and see when it comes to editing. But yeah, an hour we waited for Chip and Dale, and Jude was going, I'm bored, and I'm like, I know, but you want to meet them, it's so difficult. So yeah, but we got it done, and we got a picture, and you gave them the sweets and said trick or treat to them. As I said, we're going to head over to Tomorrowland because we haven't gone over there this trip yet, so we'll see if we can see any Halloween bits out there, because today was supposed to be a Halloween day. I suppose meeting Chip and Dale was Halloweeny because they're in their little costumes, so yeah.
They're like a ghost.
They are like a ghost. Also, just want to say lunch is definitely going ahead, but I will mention that later on before we head in, and I'll explain, because I said earlier on in the day I hope it happens. It is definitely going to happen, but there's a reasoning behind it all and stuff like that, so yeah. Anyway, let's take a walk over to Tomorrowland. We've just come, hey, we caught him, I don't believe that. Wow, I don't know if that's come off on camera, but the dragon has just roared his fire right in front of the castle. So as we're coming over, the Stars on Parade is happening, which I didn't know. So yeah, awesome, but it's very busy as you can see. Is he going to do it again? Oh, is he? Is he going to roar again, Jude? Here he goes, if he is. No. Oh, is he? Go! Oh yeah!
Star Command picked a fine time to send the new recruits. All right, you junior space rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them.
De protection face à visser.
Yay!
Attention, Space Rangers. You've landed on Planet Z. Be ready for anything.
This is the only way I win lots of points on this ride, when it breaks down and I can keep just shooting the same one.
Space cruisers will now be restarted.
So So we don't have long until our dining reservation, so we've decided not to do any more rides or any more character meet and greets. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you know that we went in a few shops and they have more Christmas merch than Halloween, which is a little bit confusing. So we thought we'd come in the ones on Main Street and see what they have in here. These shoulder plushes have got really popular. They're bringing out lots more characters. We've seen a spider bot, we've seen Jiminy Cricket, Stitch of course. Here's the spider bot one.
I feel like that spider bot is good.
Yeah, spider bot's really good and it's quite cute. You've got the lobster from Ariel, Stitch, the bird from Lion King. Yeah, every time I come there's more, for sure. Jiminy Cricket's there, okay.
Yeah.
You haven't got none, but you would like Stitch, yes? Okay, right, pop him down then. We'll see if we find any more first before you make that final decision. The problem is with Jude, when he sees something, he thinks that he really, really wants that, but then we could go into another shop and then he sees something else. So I'm trying to hold off until tomorrow, which is our last day before we leave. I really try hard to do that every time, but if you have children, you know it's difficult. Okay, we're going to head into the toy chest. The boys have just had a picture here on the car. If you don't follow us on Instagram, I'll pop our handle on screen now. And you can head over, give us a follow. Ready? Let's go in then. Oh, that's really cute. Friends forever. These fleeces, last time we were here, were selling out. So this one's got Stitch on the back. I did manage to get a white one with Minnie, but they were very, very low on stock. And I had to get a medium, whereas I would have probably preferred a small. But it's okay because it's quite large. And where it's so thick and soft, you could wear like double layers, couldn't you? Yeah, everyone was going mad, weren't they?
When it came out, like everyone was like,
yeah. They had a black one with Mickey on, what I got for Charlie. There was a grumpy one and then this Stitch one as well. Look at this Christmas section in this shop. I'm loving all the decorations. If this is what it's going to look like out on Main Street this year, it's going to be absolutely beautiful.
look at Mickey Mouse.
Oh, he's a nutcracker. That's cute. They've got some lovely winter accessories around here. Ah, Jack gloves. I like these mittens with the Mickey there in black and white, and they've got the matching scarf. Oh look, a matching hat as well. So this shop just here, I think has all the things that are relevant to the time that you come. So I've got a feeling this is the place to come for Halloween, because it's even got like Mickey's pumpkin patch on the windows and things like that. This is Flora's boutique. So it's just the one to the right of Main Street. We're not really seeing anything different yet.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey and Minnie, yeah, we haven't seen them yet. Oh, they're cute, aren't they?
I feel like
Boo.
they change them every time.
Yeah, I think so. They put him in a different dress, don't they? Let's see what Mickey's wearing then. He's the only one up the top. Oh, he's a skeleton. That's how Goofy was dressed yesterday when we saw him, wasn't he?
I found it.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So it's like a countdown to Halloween. This is $59.99. Jack Skellington lolly. Some Coco merch. Obviously, because that's, I suppose, like Halloween type of theme. What's this book? Villains. Trick or Treat, it says. Let's see what it is. Ah, it is the cookbook. Now, I saw that in California. They've got some children clothes around here. Glow in the dark. Jack t-shirt. And Jack on a white t-shirt here as well. Some more clothing items. This Jack and Zero Oogie Boogie jacket. That's different. I know. Got a Jack Bowl Oogie Boogie cup. That looks cool. You couldn't use that. It's so heavy without anything in it. So if you had a cup of tea in that, that would be really heavy. This is nice. Let's put a candle in. it is 1:15, 15 minutes before our dining reservation, and I thought I'd just quickly speak to you before we head there. So as I said, it's quite an exciting one. We are heading into the Disneyland Hotel and we are going into the Royal Banquet, which is the new character meal that they do here for lunch and dinner. So when I booked, I thought I'll look and see what restaurants are available. There wasn't a lot. Royal Banquet came up for 9 p.m. for the 3 of us, and I was like, that's far too late. So I looked to see if there was a table for 2, just out of curiosity, and there was at 1:15. So I thought, do you know what, I'll book it, we can turn up and see if they'll let 3 of us in. I got an email this morning just reminding me of my reservation, and I thought, well, I'll click on and see if maybe I can modify it, see if anyone has cancelled their reservation, and 1:30 came up for 3 of us. So I snapped it up, but it just goes to show, because you can book a year in advance here at Disneyland Paris, that people make reservations and cancel them. So if you're coming, maybe make a reservation for a time that you aren't keen on, and then when you get that email, head on there and see if you can change it, modify it. So yeah, anyway, we're going to head in and go and hopefully have some yummy dinner and meet Mickey and Minnie in the Royal Banquet. It's not a cheap dinner, but I thought, well, there's just the 3 of us. Yeah, let's go and do it. And this one needs a toilet, don't you? Let's go and find a toilet for Jude. We are inside. Unfortunately, just got completely blanked by a staff member, which was very, very rude. You know, I said, bonjour, can you tell me where the Royal Banquet is? Completely blanked me, and I went, excuse me, nothing. And then another staff member that was behind me, he was saying to someone else when I started speaking to the lady, he went, can I help you? I couldn't believe it. I think when you're in like the highest of the high hotel in Disneyland Paris, and to be completely like ignored by a staff member. Look at that. By the way, the smell in this hotel is absolutely stunning. It is so expensive. I looked at the price last time we came in, didn't we? Got another bar there. Okay, let's head over this way then. We're going to check in for some yummy lunch, hopefully.
And see Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Does she look pretty, Jude? She does, doesn't she?
First person comes.
First one to come. Should we go and get some lovely dinner then? There was lots to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah? You hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I missed the start of the interaction there with Jude and Minnie. He went, Minnie, you look gorgeous. You're so pretty. You're a princess. And she was so like, kept giving him kisses. So yeah, but I missed it recording it, but I got some of it. First plates of food is a real mixture. Jude's got chicken nuggets and Mickey-shaped potatoes and some pita bread. I've got some pita bread. I've got one mussel, hummus, some meats and bread. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Freddie has got a mussel, chicken nuggets, the cheese and tomato bread that was also Mickey shaped, haven't you?
Yeah.
Of course mac and cheese, because this boy lives off of mac and cheese, and some meat as well. And we're going to go up and have another look around and see what else we can find in a minute, but our plates were already full.
Chicken nuggets and the mac and cheese have been good.
They're good. Good. So I've got my second plate now. All looks delicious. Chicken, salmon, beef, bulgur wheat and veg. Freddie's just got a very beige looking plate. Jude's having a tomato and cheese little Mickey pizza bread with some more pita. There isn't a lot here for children, I must admit, but this bread here with the salsa is delicious. Just waiting on Donald. He'll be here in a minute, and Mickey's not far behind him.
It's a ship person.
Has he got an anchor on his top, hasn't he? Jude straight up. Hi, Donald.
It's your favourite.
Yeah. Yeah, number one duck. Number one duck. Number one duck. Yeah, Donald, 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 Donald. Bye. Oh. Wow, Mickey, don't you look dapper in what you're wearing? You look fantastic. Woo! Yeah, very smart. We have our dessert, so the boys have both gone for a sword in the stone, which are super cute. A little donut and a star as a cookie. There's Freddie's sword in the stone, and he's got some brownies. He's going to go up for some more, but also I just picked up loads of different ones, so he's going to try a few of what I've got on my plate. So I've got a blackcurrant macaron. I think this is like a white chocolate sort of biscuit. This cute little pumpkin with the mouse from Cinderella in. I think that's Gus Gus. And this cheesecake, which looks really nice. And then look at that. And there's a couple of them type of ones up there. There's like a pink rose. Yeah, I'll show you anyway a little bit closer before we leave of the food counter. But yeah, looks delicious. You gonna pull the sword out then? 3, 2, 1, go! Hooray! Freddie got it. Go on then, Jude. Got the sword. Take it out of the stone. Go on then. Pull the sword out of the stone. Go on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Oh, yay!
Put it back in.
Oh, and put it back in. Happy Halloween. Oh, pick it out for Daisy. Got it. Happy Halloween. Bye, Daisy. Stay fabulous. Reviews on the lunch.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Yeah, I would say it's really good food. We got to meet the characters each about 3, 4, 5 times maybe. Yeah, the interactions that we had with them, the food quality.
Yeah.
Yes, it is quite a bit of money. I mean, the children were €50 each and I was €100. That's a drink included. Drew's going, it was tasty. Yeah, you didn't really eat too much. You had chicken nuggets and chips basically. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. If it is on your budget, I know it's expensive. However, there aren't many character dine-ins here like at Walt Disney World, and it's just nice to see them in different outfits, I suppose, as well. Ready? They did look really nice in like their outfits, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, would I do it again? Probably not. We've done it once. It's ticked off of our list. Pretty sad face, but it is quite expensive, isn't it? But if I did have the budget there to do it, for sure, but it's not something I would do every time we can come back because it is quite expensive, if that makes sense. I've looked up the time for the Halloween parade, and there's one at 3:25, which is basically now, and 5 PM. So we're going to go in studios, try and do Crusher and
probably
Ratatouille, that was it. Try and get them 2 rides done and then head back into the park to watch the Halloween
No, I'm not
parade.
first.
Pardon?
I'm parachute.
Oh, Jude wants to do the Iron Man parachute, which I don't know how he's going to be on it because he doesn't like falling rides, so we'll see. But he's obsessed with the army men at the moment, isn't he? So that's why he wants to go on it, but I don't think he's going to enjoy it. But we'll see. We'll see what the wait time is because that always seems to be high. Yeah, and then we'll head back into Disney Park for the parade and stay until fireworks tonight. It has been a couple of hours since I last vlogged. I just thought I would take some time just being with the boys, and we rode 3 rides back to back, but they were long queues. So first off, we rode Crusher, didn't we?
Yeah.
It said 60 minutes and we waited 60 minutes almost, didn't we? So that was right on with the time. Then we went over and rode the Army Man parachute drop. Did you enjoy the Army Man one?
Yeah.
You like the Army Men, don't you? He did hold on to me for dear life.
Yes,
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And his face told a completely different story when we were up high. We waited half an hour for that, and then we went over to Ratatouille. And again, it said 30 minutes. I say we waited, what, 20 minutes, didn't we? Yeah, look, everything's going to be lit up now when we go in, because it's getting dark, isn't it? I think the ghost might be lit up, you're right. We'll have a look, won't we, when we go in? And then, what did we go and do? We watched Mickey the Magician, didn't we? We haven't watched that in so long. Really, really enjoyed it. I don't think Jude has ever seen it. So yeah, did you enjoy the show?
Mummy,
Yeah?
look at a fountain.
Yeah, the fountains are all lit up, aren't they? You want to have a show of everyone? But did you enjoy Mickey the Magician?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. That's all you're going to get out of him. Alright, let's show everyone the fountains then. Wow, good filming, Jude. Slowly. There's Mickey as a pumpkin. I have tried to stay as calm as possible being here in Paris, but we know what happened last time we were here. If you didn't watch the last series, unfortunately, Freddie was completely like squished in the parade, weren't you, mister? Just, I don't know, there's no consideration here in Paris whatsoever. People are walking around smoking when there's smoking areas. There's a lot of that here in Paris, and it's getting worse because the cast members aren't on people, whereas in the American Clarks, they're constantly telling people. And it's just like the rudeness of people cutting in front of you, no consideration for Jude, who's tiny, just barging past him. He's been pushed over a couple of times. It's really sad, and it makes me as a parent not want to bring the kids, but I just feel like, why? Why should I feel like that? Do you know what I mean? Everyone is paid to be here. Everyone should be treated exactly the same. So you may have also thought, you haven't done the parade. We haven't. It was at 5 o'clock and we were lining up for Crushers, and by the time we come out of Crushers, Jude, we've gone in there, darling, we're not going in the shop again. Oh, you're giving him a high five, okay. By the time that we come out of Crushers Coaster, we had 15 minutes to get back over here for the start of the parade, and I was like, then I don't know where to stand. So we decided not to rush, and we'll have to try and do it tomorrow at 3:25 before we head home. We are going to do the fireworks tonight, and yeah, people are already getting spaces for that, and I don't even know what the time is. Hang on a minute, Jude. Time is 7:20, and the fireworks don't even start until 9, so yeah, people are already getting spaces for that. You want a picture there? Okay.
Added to our hearts. Aujourd'hui, la parade revient. Today, the parade returns.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this new time. This is your invitation to dream.
Mickey Mouse. Why is he singing ocean?
He's underwater. Little mermaid.
Sulle tue triste, no?
We are now back in our room. The boys are already fast asleep. I have packed, sorted out all our clothes for tomorrow, got my pyjamas on, and I am heading off to bed. It didn't go exactly to plan with like missing the Halloween parade. Pirates shut first thing this morning, not going and doing Small World that we said we were going to do, but we did go and meet Chip and Dale, which was a big plus on our list. We managed to go and have our meal at Royal Banquet, which was really tasty. I think they need to put some more bits and pieces in there for the children because, like I said, they didn't really eat a lot, especially Jude, other than like chicken nuggets and Mickey potato waffles. So especially as it's a character dine-in, I feel like they need to put some more things in there for children to eat. But other than that, staff were great in there, character meet and greet was great, and for an adult I think the food was great, great quality, really delicious. Yeah, waited obviously quite a long period of time for like Crusher, what made us miss the parade, but I think we are completely done now in the Studios Park, so tomorrow will be a bit of a chilled day, maybe do Pirates and Small World, and definitely get that Halloween parade done. It was a bit of a shame that the drones didn't go off this evening, always the way, but we got near enough to see all the projections on the castle that we missed last time because we were so far back. So it's really difficult because, like, to get the projections on the castle you want to be quite close to it, but I think when the drones are going off you want to be quite far back to get the whole view. We do have to get the train back to the airport tomorrow, and our flight is around 10:30, I think, 10:20. So yeah, I'm going to book our train right now as well before I go to sleep. I'm going to end it here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, and hit subscribe if you are new around here. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in our next one. Bye for now.